little boys, little girls,
different people from different worlds.
Come gather around your TV screens and meet our fun-loving family. Circle here,
Triangle too.
And don't leave out Pentagon from the group.
And I'm Mr. Squiggles, and this is my crew.
We're not so square, and you should be too.
Welcome to the Shapey Space. Take off your shoes, and don't forget our catchphrase. Okay. All right, here we go.
Ta-da, ta-da. Ho, ho, ho. Everything is great. La 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 la. All right. Okay. This. Hey there, kids. Mr. Squiggles here. Yeah, as you may be able to tell, this isn't our usual Shapey Space. Something's gone a little wacky with the network, but you know, the show must go on. So sit back and sip on a little bit of creative juice while we have a little fun this episode. Something we'd only do on this show, the Not So Square show. We're not so square, aren't we? Let's make a card tower. NSS. Not so square. Okay. All right. Oh, this just ain't working out. Some more creative juice? All right. Oh, would you look at that? Wait, it looks like a little triangle. What's going on? No, you can't. No, I can't. No.
I've lost all of my pride. I've been to paradise and out the other side, with no one to guide me, torn apart by a fiery wheel inside me. I won't hurt you, I won't hurt you, I won't hurt you.
tear it all down.
Untouched diamond that's golden and brilliant without illumination.
Go get the banner.
Your mouth's a constellation. The stars are in your eyes. I'll take a spaceship and
It's nothing personal, Sharon.
It's just a prop.
I won't hurt you, I won't hurt you, I won't hurt you, I won't hurt you.
I got the banner from the car, but I also have this. We don't need it.
Hello, Mr. Squiggles. Pleased to have you here. You know who I am?
The man.
Yes, I suppose you're correct. Call me Morgan Squiggles. Morgan Alexander Norman. Do you know why you're here, Squiggles?
You want to break me?
No. You see, you and I, we're not that different. We just want to help the children. You see? I know you believe that creativity is the answer, but think about it. Are silly songs about shapes and colors really helping these kids grow up and become responsible adults? For God's sake, everybody can tell a triangle from a circle. But do they know how to maintain a healthy diet? Know the virtues of hard work and responsibility? Will they be able to feed their families by baking a cupcake? And what was that hogwash about the dinosaur? You know none of that was true. Carnivorous reptiles eating bananas? I'm honestly asking, are you trying to spread misinformation? You know the kids won't benefit from that. You know how hard it is in the real world, Squiggles. Taxes to pay, divorce papers to file, shows to organize. All you're doing is sheltering these kids in a perfectly happy fantasy land, and once they're thrust into the real world, they'll be completely blindsided by the hardships of real life.
No, we're trying to help the kids. They need creativity. We need creativity.
It's what our show was founded on.
I got the call back. They hired me. I'm really excited to start my new job.
Good for you.
Wow. Big day for you, huh? You're actually joining the workforce. Gonna be a productive member of society?
Yeah.
Congrats.
Well, let's celebrate with our first cup of black coffee. Cheers.
Are you sure you want to do that? Is this your childhood dream? Not to be a magician or a rock star, but an accountant? You see, I've been devising a way to bring the joy back into these mundane lives of ours. A way to inspire the next generation, to be open-minded and cherish their creativity, not abandon it with age. And if you're with me, we can do this together.
But your dream never really did come true, did it, Squiggles? And as for helping the kids, did you even have any impact at all? Your show never had high viewership. You ran a minor program on a regional channel, living paycheck to paycheck. It was never sustainable. It was destined to fail. And all for what? You started the show to save your friends from becoming squares. But look at them now. You failed, Squiggles.
No.
You failed.
No.
You failed.
No.
You failed.
No.
You failed.
No.
Failed.
No.
You failed.
No.
You failed.
No.
You failed. You
No.
failed. You failed. You failed.
No.
Little boxes on the hillside, little boxes made of ticky-tacky. Little boxes on the hillside, and they all look just the same. There's a pink one, and a red one, and a blue one, and a yellow one. And they're all made out of ticky-tacky, and they all look just the same.
No.
Sing it with me, Square!
No.
And the people in the houses all went to the university where they were put in boxes and they came out all the same. And there's doctors and lawyers and business executives, and they're all made out of ticky-tacky, and they all look
just the same.
And those are the basics of supply and demand economics. But remember, this only applies to a free market economy.
A cute distinction, Square.
Thank you.
Now before we go, it is time for the introduction of our newest member on the So Square show. Let's all extend a firm handshake to Mr. S.
Thank you. It's always been my dream to educate children. And I'm delighted to be here with some of my closest friends to prepare the next generation to be active members of society. Well, that's all for today, folks. Make sure to tune in next week for another episode of the So Square Show at the exact same time. Thanks for watching.
Okay. That was a good point that Square made about the law of supply. So, get your notebooks out. And we're going to start with the law of supply. Simply stated. Whoops. And from whose perspective do we state the law of supply?
Producer.
Producer is correct. Right? So, this is how we do it. We say, if price goes up,
Mr. Bartlett,
yes,
can I go to the bathroom?
okay.
Well, I'm a little dinosaur. I'm a little dinosaur. I'm a little dinosaur, but I'm planning to go away. Now I am real old, don't you know? Born 10 billion years ago, but they don't love me here enough, and so I'm planning to go away. Now the children upon their lawn will wake up and wonder where I've gone, and the flies that buzz around where I now be